Evan Rachel Wood alleges Marilyn Manson essentially raped her on camera. Nobody knew what to do. Allegations were made in Phoenix Rising, a documentary that premiered at the 2022 Sundance Film Festival. Evan Rachel Wood has accused Marilyn Manson of raping her on the set of the music video for his 2007 single Heart-Shaped Glasses, When the Heart Guides the Hand. Manson has denied the allegations. The claim was made in a new documentary titled Phoenix Rising that focuses on the actress's life and career. It premiered during the 2022 Sundance Film Festival. In it, the 34-year-old alleged that during a previously discussed simulated sex scene the rocker started penetrating me for real once the cameras were rolling, The Guardian reported on Monday. "I had never agreed to that," said Wood. In a statement on behalf of Manson, whose real name is Brian Warner, attorney Howard King said, "Of all the false claims that Evan Rachel Wood has made about Brian Warner, her imaginative retelling of the making of the Heart-Shaped Glasses music video 15 years ago is the most brazen and easiest to disprove, because there were multiple witnesses." Evan was not only fully coherent and engaged during the 3-day shoot but also heavily involved in weeks of pre-production planning and days of post-production editing of the final cut, the statement continued. The simulated sex scene took several hours to shoot with multiple takes using different angles and several long breaks in between camera setups. Brian did not have sex with Evan on that set, and she knows that is the truth, the statement concluded. According to Wood, she was fed absinthe on the set of the video where she played a Lolita-styled character. Wood also said she was barely conscious to object to the 53-year-old's alleged actions. "I had never been on a set that unprofessional in my life up until this day," said Wood. "It was complete chaos and I did not feel safe. No one was looking after me." Wood said she didn't know how to advocate for herself or say no because I had been conditioned and trained to never talk back, to just soldier through. She claimed the crew was very uncomfortable and nobody knew what to do. Wood said the alleged incident made her feel disgusted and like I had done something shameful. "I was coerced into a commercial sex act under false pretenses," she said. "That's when the first crime was committed against me and I was essentially raped on camera." According to the outlet, Wood said her ex-fiancé gave her really clear instructions on how she was supposed to describe the video to journalists. But Manson teased the press with the notion that there was truth to the music video's realism. "I was supposed to tell people we had this great, romantic time and none of that was the truth," said Wood. "But I was scared to do anything that would upset Brian in any way. The video was just the beginning of the violence that would keep escalating over the course of the relationship." Wood and Manson's relationship became public in 2007 when he was 38 and she was 19. They were briefly engaged in 2010 before breaking up. In 2021, Wood publicly accused Manson of abuse, alleging she was manipulated into submission during their relationship. She previously spoke out about being abused in a relationship but didn't name the person until she detailed the allegations on Instagram. "The name of my abuser is Brian Warner, also known to the world as Marilyn Manson," Wood said. "He started grooming me when I was a teenager and horrifically abused me for years. I am done living in fear of retaliation, slander, or blackmail," the post shared. "I am here to expose this dangerous man and call out the many industries that have enabled him, before he ruins any more lives." She concluded, "I stand with the many victims who will no longer be silent." Wood is among several women, including Game of Thrones actress Esme Bianco, who has accused Manson of sexual and physical violence involving torture. Manson has denied Wood's allegations as horrible distortions of reality. He responded to Wood's allegations with his own Instagram post the same day as hers. "My intimate relationships have always been entirely consensual with like-minded partners," his post said. "Regardless of how, and why, others are now choosing to misrepresent the past, that is the truth." Manson's label, Loma Vista Recordings, said in a statement that after the disturbing allegations it will cease to further promote his current album and has also decided not to work with Marilyn Manson on any future projects. In 2017, Wood was one of the thousands of women who identified themselves as victims of sexual harassment or assault amid the #MeToo movement. Being raped once made it easier to be raped again. I shut down. My body remembered, so it protected me. I disappeared. #MeToo Wood wrote at the time as part of a series of tweets on her experience.